Happy Sunday! Happy Sunday! Happy Sunday. I know the Lord only asked for one day, so I'll try to be brief. Okay. I got a job. So I guess if you just want to hit next, you can. Have a good Sunday. Bye. Okay, so hi guys. So it's Laura. Welcome to the Job Chronicles episode. I don't give a fuck. It's the last one. Oh my God. Okay, I haven't even taken my ginseng. So, per my little brand I always have going, live every day like it's your birthday. I know I've kind of talked about these before, but I fucking love these things. They're called a Screaming Energy Max Hit. It sounds so tacky. This is a ginseng packet is what this is. And everyone says, well, why the fuck don't you just take ginseng? I don't know, y'all. This Panax ginseng, like it says, wake up, fast, feel great, loaded with B vitamins. I don't know, but this shit is a goddamn game changer. It tastes like a sack full of assholes, though. So I don't, like, recommend having, taking one of these and not having anything to drink. Anyway! Woo! Oh! I feel like Tom Cruise on Oprah's couch. Yo, I ain't even playing. Ah! Okay, so I'm so sorry. I should have warned you to turn down your volumes or not. I don't know. Be excited with me. So I kind of want to tell you guys what my plan of attack was last week and what led me to being a full-time management position at Swim City in downtown Sarasota, Florida. God is good, y'all. God is good. All I had to do was literally be me. I'm me. I'm great there. She loves me. It's the most normal situation in Florida I have found yet. We still have a big hiccup. I know you're thinking to yourself, you're like, Laura, can you experience one thing without like finding a way to just be like in the loom and doom? No, I can't because this is serious. I have one day. My Trump flag is just wadded up there. Oh, it's for light. I have one day to find a babysitter for Gigi. So that's really scary. Andrew is still doing security for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He just got that. So I can't be like, oh, hey, by the way, yeah, you're going to have to be home by 3:45 every day. I don't know. So he's at work today. He's got a game today. So I have posted a Canva ad. If you want to look on my Facebook, I have posted it there. I've put it in every social group I can think to post it in. I'm going to go post it on Truth Social. Right now, I don't have any sort of a following. I actually just joined Truth Social. I look crazy. I don't care. I know I looked kind of like this in all my other videos, but I'm looking at myself and I'm like, wow, dude, my real hair like blended in with my extensions right now is like when you don't brush it, it's like, it's because I went and got in the pool yesterday. I know none of y'all and I will want to hear that, but I went and got in the nice 90-degree pool. You guys, I don't say this shit to be an asshole and rub it in after I've come to y'all and been like, please help me in my family life. And then be like, my palm tree, No, you guys all probably have like great social networks and you have people back home and families and moms and dads and sisters and brothers. I have a palm tree. I have a palm tree in my tiny family. So Andrew and I are missing half of our family. So let me have some joy and hug the fucking palm tree. Okay. So what I did last week that I just want to tell you guys is I want to show you this. I think it'll be backwards, but just basically what you're looking at right now is every single week I would go to the St. Armand's Circle page. So St. Armand's Circle is an area in Sarasota where many tourists go. It's right down by the ocean. It's on Lido Key. You go over the bridge and it's just, every time you come over the bridge, it's like, it's paradise. So I've always tried to really work over there and I also love Siesta Key, but getting out, you have to live. We figured that out. I would have to probably like live right where I work. Siesta is a nightmare to get to. I'm really becoming like a little local in this moment. It's a nightmare. And the bridge is down to one lane. We're during season. It's just pack a fucking lunch and hope for the best. So, anyway, so I landed a job at Swim City because what I was doing is I was looking at the jobs every single week, the businesses that were open every single week. As you see, this is a list of businesses. I think this is all backwards to you guys, but whatever. It's not like you're going to go look, but you'd see all these names, right? And what I would do is I would literally, it took me hours each week. I would go to each one of these businesses and I would hunt down the best method of contact. I would literally find the best email, multiple emails. I would go to their Instagram, their Facebook, their website, any sort of emails. I'd go to People Finder. Thanks, Debbie. My friend Debbie told me about that. And I would just basically try to find out who owned these fucking businesses. And what I was doing is I was using ChatGPT, knowing everything it knew about me, to write a love letter to each one of these businesses, essentially saying, hugs, thank you for coming back after the hurricane. It takes a village. I'm fully aware. My name's Laura. I've been in retail and high-touch customer service roles for 20 years. I come before Google. I promise I won't let you down. Give me a call if you need a hard-working, full-time customer service person. So I started going through each one of these. And y'all, that's a very fucking time-consuming thing. You think that this, like, just because it's little font. I don't even know how many are here. I think 80 businesses, I believe, are listed right here. So this was taking me every week, all week, just getting my hands on the new updated Armand's list and the Siesta Key lists, and just going down the lane and seeing, how my skills could immediately translate to these businesses. Well, a lot of them, they just really did. Like, it wasn't some bullshit. So last week I had some interviews from these love letters I was writing, and I've been doing this for a while, but I think everyone knows, like, everything is just about timing, right? Like, I think a lot of times I was sending these messages, and this is the second and third round of messages I've sent to these same companies. But I didn't know what else to do, y'all. I was out of options. Everyone kept saying, go to Publix, go to Target, go to TJ Maxx, go to big box stores, go to Walmart. No. They all pretty much run the same. You need to be available from 7 a.m. until 4, or you need to be available from 4 to 9. I'm not available for either. And then I know lots of people want to get ignorant and be like, okay, you don't want to fucking work. Yes, I do. Gigi has to get on the bus at 8 a.m. That's my only obligation. Only. I'm telling you, I'm paying someone to get her off the bus in the afternoon. Like, that's our goal today. That's the goal. But I can't pay someone to get someone on the bus at 8 o'clock in the morning. I can't do it. So I got her into a summer program already. So I have half that covered, but I'm still going to be needing that after school care. I just started writing love letters to these businesses and saying, I didn't want to bring up anything that had to do with constraints of schedule, anything. Because like I said in all my previous episodes of Job Chronicles, if you even message these businesses, even after messaging them 2, 3, 4 times, trying to get their attention, and they just reading it and ignoring it, it's just it could be just bad timing. But they're not going to want to hear from you like, oh, hey, yeah, let's meet Tuesday at 2 to connect and have you meet my management staff. And then if you message and you're like, hey, can we actually do that at 4? Can we actually do that at 1? Or can we do that tomorrow? Any adjustments, you're out the game. You're out the game here. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm just relishing in what's kind of happened, but please pray for me because none of this will even come to fruition, and we'll be right back making episode 20 if I don't find a fucking babysitter today. Let's not let that happen, okay? I wrote a love letter to Swim City, and I said who I was, what I was doing. I did everything I said. This lady answered me. I went and met her, and y'all, Dee, the owner of this shop, looks like the happiest, warmest, soft, kindest, short, little Mexican Hispanic woman that looks like she flips tortillas with her fingertips, and she will give you the biggest hug, like mi casa, su casa, like come to the bosom, like we're not friends on Facebook. I did tell her I thought this about her. Sorry, the pollen content is through the fucking roof right now. Florida outside, if you hear the bird. So that's what I stopped for. She was a very kind woman. I went and met her in person. Right when I met her, she comes out of the back room, and I was like, hi, I'm Laura. And she was like, hi, I'm Dee. You know, she comes out and she's like, come back and talk to me. And I was just full on me because I was just at the point, y'all, last week that I couldn't expend another second doing Chat GPT laced interviews because they were just gonna get me. And so, right, like you're gonna hire me, and like a calamity's gonna happen, and then the veil's gonna be instantly lifted because I can only keep the veil on when there's nothing wrong in life. But like the second one thing goes wrong in my life, like my cell phone service gets shut off, Andrew gets a flat tire on the way to get me, Gigi misses the bus, like instantly, like I go into full manic panic mode. That's the ADHD in me. That's who I am. I'm the all or nothing girl. So I had to like understand that my professionalism also had to pepper in. Like being professional, yes, in the interview. I didn't wear my choker. I think I showed you how I dressed for my interview last week, which I saw that some of my friends really disapproved of that. And I can appreciate that feedback. Thank you. I don't have any clothes. So I've lost and gained and lost and gained. And I'm sort of at this smaller in between size. I am a size 11, 12. So if you have any clothes you don't want, please feel free to give them to me. Yeah, I'm not sorry that I'm being sassy about that. It hurt my feelings and I'm allowed to say that. So moving on. My bra straps didn't show. I don't have any clothes. I don't know. I lost close to 100 pounds. I don't know. Anyway, and I had bleach all over everything else I owned because I did hair for 20 years. So thank you. You guys, some of you are fucking assholes. So anyway, okay. That being said, I got hired full-time. She comes out of the back. She tells me that her manager needs to go back to the St. Pete store, that they were all sort of like working 7 days a week because the stores are open 7 days a week on like a 9 to 5 schedule, even on Sundays. And so she just needed someone that was willing to work full-time. I had that confirmation that it was gonna be a green light. Sorry, insert hashtag prof music artist. If you don't know who that is, you need to check him out. I knew it was going to be a payday when she said, come and do your test day on, what day was it? I'm looking. She said, come in and do your, here's my schedule. Sorry. She said, come in and do your test day. What day was it? Friday. I met her on Thursday. So on Friday, she said, come in and do your test day. So I did 4 hours on Friday and it was nuts. I mean, back to back running. Like, I mean, you wouldn't even believe. And people waiting for an hour to use the dressing rooms. I'll post some pictures. We sell expensive. I think so expensive. Medium to expensive price swimwear. People don't seem to mind. Occasionally you hear people talk about it, but like swimsuits are like $150 there, but they're really cute. And it's a whole just jam-packed, like, it's just like, it's swimwear, beachwear, dresses, skirts, everything. It's Laura.com. I'll show you a picture of a table display I already put together, but I really want to pour into this and make this my baby. So we're going to see, we're starting, I'll just be honest, since I've been transparent this whole time, training is $18 an hour. We're aiming to get to 20 for the full time. I know that's not anything. So, and that's definitely not anything for Sarasota, Florida. So listen, we're by the skin on our teeth. I said this in my life map. Like, almost legally, I had to have, like, a job. I mean that in the weirdest way. Like, I thought to myself, what's the bottom dollar line? Like, I literally have to have a job by February 1st. And then that date came and went. I had a job by March 1st. So, and that was like originally in my life plan. Like I said, okay, secretly, if all shit hits the fan, what's the absolute last minute you can get a job and maybe still stay alive? Well, it was February. Well, we got it by March. So, all good things. I'm doing what I can. I just want to celebrate. So, I will be working Mondays, Tuesdays. I have Wednesdays off. I work Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday, 8:45 to, we close at like 5. So, I'll be out of there like 5:15, 5:30 at the latest. And I need to sit her all day for Saturdays. So, that's going to be fun. I had one. She took a dog walking job. That's crazy. So not good news. But I'm really excited. You guys, I want you to come to Sarasota. I got sorry, I feel like itchy. I don't know. There's like, we had the window open all night. Gnats or something. So I want you guys to come to Sarasota. I want you to check out the shop. I'm that in love with it. I'm like, come see me. You can stay in my condo. We're here till June. I'm gonna call. I have a lead on a place to live, but it's only a 2-bedroom, so that for the next, it would be a 6-month rental, and so that would be another 6 months without our older kids. But we might have to do that, and we're pretty aware of that. So I'm gonna contact them today and see how it's going. Yeah, I'm just so happy, y'all. I don't really know what to say. I want to tell you about some of my other celebrations that I've come across. So I came back from Facebook, and that was a 30-day, and I'm not addicted to it at all. I don't want to engage. It just seems so stupid. I'm like reading books and doing yoga, and it's not like I'm better than you. It's that I was so sucked into reacting on social media during the election season that I knew that I couldn't stay away. I couldn't say no. So now that I've learned to live without it, like I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want anything to do with it. So I'm really like, don't send me shorts. Don't send me reels. I don't know. I mean, or you can, but like, know that I'm not going to watch them. Even if you're like, oh, it's so good. Like, probably not. Sorry. It's just that I don't know. Real life needs me to be present. Look what I see. Please, real life needs me to be present. So that. Anyway, yeah, y'all, I've been doing apple cider vinegar shots. I've been doing saltwater cleanses. I have not had a celebratory drink for getting a new job. I am taking ginseng. I am very fucking proud of me. I am very proud of me. I'm doing my skincare on a pretty regular routine. Doesn't look like it. I know that, but I went a really long time without doing it. So it's going to take a little bit for that to show. And I'm just getting really old, and the stress of everything is kind of taking a toll on me. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me on the Job Chronicles. It was a hell of a nightmare. And honestly, I'm scared to hang up my hats and say we're done with this. Hopefully I don't have to say see you next time or see you later. Please, please, God is good. Cross your fingers for me. But I do need a babysitter, so we are leaving a little bit of a loose end here. So we're going to hold our breaths, and we're going to hopefully say, this is the last time I will see you on the Job Chronicles. We won't catch you next time.